Second last question.
Good. So I'm a parent of 4 children. So I'm very concerned about the SOGI, all the SOGI stuff in school. So Daniel Smith made a speech yesterday in favor of parental rights and in favor of protecting children against dangerous ideology and dangerous drugs given to children in Canada. So what are your authorities going to do to stop the mutilation of children in our country and stop the sterilization of children as well?
Thank you. So were you here when I answered earlier? Just want to did you hear my answer earlier? Because we had a discussion on this.
Yeah, so you didn't talk about the sterilization and the mutilation of children in school.
Yeah, well, you know, here's the
doctors in BC, which happened.
Yeah, so
that's wrong, and Dr. Mickey got a gender clinic, mutilation also. This is happening in our country. This is happening in BC.
Yeah, Danielle Smith actually, she addressed this yesterday in Falcon. She's under the age of 16. Children won't be able to take puberty blockers or cross-sex hormones. So it's already happening.
And about that, so what are you going to do regarding gender ideology in school? And are you going to address the dangers of gender ideology?
So again, I'll want to repeat what I said because I do think it's really important. There are really important principles here, okay? One of the principles are what I said earlier. We want to, I am pretty certain we don't ever want any child to feel like they're being singled out, abused, or made to feel terrible because they may be questioning their sexual orientation. Okay? Just a minute, let me finish. But I think we can all agree on that because we do want to protect our kids. And I can tell you, I grew up in a generation where a lot of kids were really bullied and beaten up because they were not sure what their, if they loved a man or a woman. And I'm not ever going to support that kind of stuff going on. That's not right. I think we can all agree on that. Can we just, So the principle goes back to what I said earlier. That parents do have legitimate concerns because they are concerned about what they're hearing. Now, be careful too, because sometimes some of the stuff isn't even happening in BC. With the internet, people, stuff comes across the border, they think it's happening somewhere else, they assume it's happening here, and all that. So if it's happening here, then that's why we say it's so important that parents do have rights to. They have rights to know what's going on in the education system. They have rights to know that it's age appropriate. And they've got rights to know that there's transparency. We can't shut parents out of the system. Some people think the NDP certainly think parents should have no right to have any say in the system. They won't even do bloody letter grades anymore, for goodness sakes. And we're going to bring back letter grades so I can figure out what the reports are. But you understand, if there are some teachers, and apparently you're saying there are, that are going and going way beyond what was ever contemplated in the original module, which was just for teachers to make sure kids aren't being bullied, then we do have to address that, and we will do it by making sure we adhere to those principles and that parents are involved in the discussions. That's how we're going to deal with it in BC. But we are going to make sure we don't do it on the backs or in any way trying to make kids feel threatened in the school classroom, because I would never want that to happen to your child, nor mine. And I think that's the right approach to take. Okay, so you get the last one. Thank you, buddy. Did you say you're a paramedic, by the way?
No, I'm a parent of 4 children.
Oh, parents of 4, sorry. Yeah, I got you. I won't try my French out on you.
What about the transition part?
Just a minute. He just get a chance.
Hi, I'm Victor Mitchell here, and I just wanted to know what you've heard about Bill M86.